This announcement goes out to pretty much everyone who enjoys watching my videos. If you like watching my videos, then please tell other people about them, because with school starting, it's been kind of tough for me to keep making more videos. And honestly, if people aren't really watching them, then I won't really be obligated to make more. So if you enjoy watching my videos, then be sure to tell other people about them, and I'll be sure to make more of them. So with that out of the way, hey everybody, it's the McMaster14. Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we did a few side quests here at Acai Canyon, and cured the Composer Brother Sharp, who directed us to go into the ancient castle of Acai. In order to get to the ancient castle of Acai, we must first go down here. If I can check the sign. Empty well. Entry is prohibited due to ghost sightings. We go down here. Oh, you know what? Only wimps use ladders. Real men just drop down and take half a heart of damage. We go in here, and this is probably my least favorite area in the game. Yeah, it's not Great Bay or anything like that. This is the bottom of the well. Jeez, it's so creepy down here. Now we go up to these guys. These guys are called Gibdos. Right now I'm fine because I'm wearing the mask, but if I took it off, which I'm not going to, they would let out this blood-curdling screech and try to grab onto you. Talk to these guys because I have the Gibdo mask on. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something blue that bestows health. Oh wait. Hold on. I forgot to make a little bit of an announcement. Well, I did make an announcement before the episode starts, but there's something else that I want you guys to have in mind when going through this area. When I did some off-camera work a few episodes ago, I got a couple items. Now, you're going to want to have these items when going through this area because it'll make things a lot easier. First, you want to have some milk. I showed you can get that from the cow cavern below Termina Field. The powder keg, kind of easy. You can get that from the Goron and the Clocktown Bond shop. The blue potion, you can get that from the business scrub here in Acai Canyon. And 5 magic beans. You can get that from the business scrub in Southern Swamp. You're going to want to have these 4 things going through this area because it'll make things a lot easier. And this guy said that he wanted something blue that bestows health. Well, he's obviously referring to the blue potion. That's why you want to have that. This, I bear you no remorse. Anyway, he goes away, and we can now enter this area. In here, we have a fish. So yeah, you're going to want to have a fish. And honestly, I'm going to pull out my fire arrows because you're going to need them to light torches in this area. It's not really required, but it does make it a little easier to see. And okay, go through this area. Suicide if you have to. We talk to this guy. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something deliciously fresh. He's referring to the fish. This, I bear you no remorse. So yeah, they're going to tell you basically what they want. It's not always clear, but, you know, it's sometimes clear. Get on here. I didn't want to get the fish. I believe I wanted to get the water. There we go, I got the water. Sometimes it can be a little bit tough to get the water because sometimes you might accidentally grab the fish because the hitbox on the fish is kind of big. Anyway, the reason we wanted to get the water was because this guy... Leave it, leave it. Leave me H2O. Yeah, only in the Legend of Zelda universe and in the Nintendo universe that would a rotting mummy at the bottom of a well... prior to electricity, know the chemical formula for water. And I don't think I can even forgive that mummy because I don't even like this area. Like, I'm serious. I said this like a second ago, but this is by far my least favorite area of the game. Got some bombs here and some black pop. That's what I'm gonna call those. I don't know what their official name is, but I'm just gonna call them black pop. We got a bug here. Yeah, you're going to want to carry around like a bug and a fish at pretty much all times. Oh, just barely. He dodged the wall, master. Leave me something small and creepy. You mean like you as a baby? He probably was creepy as a baby, but he wants the bug. Get away from that, wall master. Alright. Here we actually have a fairies fountain. You can restock on fairies if you want to. They'll keep you alive and do all that stuff. Not really necessary, but I feel like I should have shown it. Now this guy over here, he also wants a bug. This entire pathway, I'm gonna be honest, was entirely optional, but I felt like I should have shown it anyway, just in case people were wondering what was here. Anyway, talk to this guy. Yeah, I'll leave you something small and creepy. That's you as a baby. Alright, yeah, no remorse. And I'm sorry the blood curdling screech does anything to annoy you guys, but in order to edit that out, I'd have to edit out the entire clip, and I'm not sure I should really do that. Some fire keys over here. Really annoying. And then there is a chest in here. It's actually an invisible chest that you need the lens of truth to see, but not to open. That's a purple rupee, and that's really all we have to do over here. Back to here. I'm going to get another bug just because I feel like I'll need it. Yeah, you always want to have a bug going through this area, like I said before. It's going to sound like a broken record. First I repeat that I don't like this area, then I'm repeating like you want to have bugs. Actually, you don't want to have bugs in real life. Like, stomach bugs are not... Wait, what? Okay, I got crushed. I didn't even know that could happen. I thought all these things did was damage you. I didn't know you could actually get crushed. Alright, that time it didn't happen. Alright, I also want to have a fish. I actually do have a pet fish. He's cool. Doesn't really do anything, but he's cool. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to go back here. I just went down that way completely optionally because I feel like a lot of people would be wondering about it. Touch this guy. Leave it. Leave me something delicious to chomp on. Something that sprouts when watered, preferably 5 of them. Yeah, those are the magic beans. You want to have 5 magic beans. And he has to be the most oddly specific mummy zombie thing I think I've ever seen. I believe in the 3DS version, if you're playing along with me, this is changed to only 1 magic bean. Oh. Heck you so hard, Ice Piece. And heck you, Freezer. There's some Deku Babas in here. I don't think they really do anything, though. There's nothing down there. Talk to this guy. Leave it. Leave me something that makes a blinding flash. I don't have any Deku nuts. Yeah, if you're wondering what he's referring to Deku nuts. But luckily, I believe there's an area where you can fill up on them. Something deliciously fresh. That's the fish. Like I said, you always want to have a fish going through this area. Sorry if this gets boring. And I believe through here we'll have the Deku nuts. And I believe I need to stop talking like this. There we go. Alright, now that annoying rant for me was over, we have some Deku Babas. There's 6 of them here. He wants 10 blinding flashes, so we need to exit this area and come back. though I don't really need it anymore, I might as well kill the other Deku Babas. I mean, it already sucks being an enemy in a video game, but when your job is just to wait in the bottom of a well, that's really creepy and dark, and all you have to do is just wait for the hero of time to come kill you, then it sucks. It even sucks when you're an enemy in a... Okay, looks like I didn't need to farm up any Deku Nuts. Jeez, I didn't know I had that many of them. Anyway, like I was saying, it really sucks to be an enemy in a video game, but it sucks even more when you're an enemy in this kind of situation where you kind of have to just wait for the hero to come kill you. Can I kill you with a fire arrow? Or does that... Oh, I killed that guy without even trying. There we go, you're dead. This area right through here. This guy's gonna want hot spring water. There is an area in here where you can get one, but the only thing that's back there is a cow where you can get milk. But I find it far easier to just come prepared with actual milk. Leave me 10 refreshing blasts. Oh, 7-Up. No, he wants the bombs. In this case, I'm not sure if bomb shoes work here, but I've never actually tried it, but I'm assuming it doesn't. Anyway, we go through here. And we have another recycled boss fight, the Big Toe. You weren't letting me lock onto your hip. It doesn't let me lock onto his hitbox for a second. That's cheating. Alright. So yeah, just the same thing as before. You lock onto him. Or no, you lock onto him. I am failing so. Wow, I don't believe I got a hit right there because I was just failing so hard. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Can I get his thing? Can I get it? Oh, crap. If I go back in, can I get it again? Yes! Yes! Yes, you can refight him! I'm not sure. It may sound a little odd why I'd be happy to refight this guy, but the reason I wanted to refight this guy is because that big coastal is actually required to beat this place, and I thought since it spawned in the wall, I was so screwed. Thank God I can fight him again. Oh, I was so terrified for a moment there. Oh, thank gosh I can refight him. Oh, he kinda got stuck in a wall again. Alright, this time can you not die in a wall? Because that would really suck. I would really have to There we go. Yeah, thank the developers for remembering that. The Big Toe can spawn in a wall and you can get screwed. Oh, thank the developers for remembering that. Okay, now, the reason why you wanted to get the Big Toe soul in a bottle is because of here somewhere. Talk to this guy. Leave it. Leave me a ghost, a big one at that. Yes, this guy wants a big ghost. So that's why you wanted to get the Big Toe soul. There we go. Luckily, I did back up my save file before I recorded this episode, so I wouldn't be entirely screwed if I forgot, or if it didn't respawn. I think the Shadow Beast just tried to kill me. Anyway, we go up here. Leave it. Yeah. Rich in calcium. That's why you wanted to get the milk. And here. Yeah, sorry this episode was a little annoying. I guess I could have sped up and played music, but if I did, then you probably wouldn't have been able to notice what everything was. Well, also, I don't exactly know how to speed up and play music. And actually, do I have a Deku stick? Okay, I do. Because I don't really have that much magic left, and as you can probably guess, we need to light all these torches. Alright, yeah, there we go. Luckily I had Deku Sticks, because if I didn't, then I would be... So I just narrowly avoided being screwed twice this episode. I narrowly avoided being screwed from the big Poe thing, and I narrowly avoided being screwed out of not being able to light these torches. But with that, we got the mirror shield with a very creepy face on it. Yeah, not sure why the mirror shield has such a creepy face on it, but hey, I'm not a developer, so don't ask me. Anyway, with the mirror shield, we can now reflect these beams of light. And yeah, we can do special stuff like that. Oh, right. If you have a Deku stick out, the mirror shield doesn't exactly work. We can also use the mirror shield to get rid of those blocks. Use the beam of light, yada yada yada. You get the gist of it. Anyway, we go through here. And we're at the ancient castle of Akana. Wow, this looks more like the bottom of a well. I'm just kidding. We go up here. You can see that Link's feet aren't attached to his waist, so he has no butt. But we get up here, and we are now at the ancient castle of Akana, like it just said in the top left-hand corner of the screen like a second ago. So, you can probably guess that next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we are going to be going through the ancient castle of Akana, and I am going to be warping out of here. So, see you guys next time when we go through the ancient castle of Akana. And just like I said at the beginning of the episode, if you like this video, be sure to tell all your friends about it, or not if they don't like my video quality. But with that, hope you enjoyed this episode, and McMaster, hurry up and do this. I'm just gonna do this. McMaster out. Have a nice life.